Hey everyone, we'll be starting shortly. I'm just getting everything set up before we begin. Alright, that's all saved. Showing up on there. Voice is being picked up, no drop frames. Connection seems good. So, I think we're good to go. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream of Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we had left off, we spent an hour creating our character and then an hour playing the game. I think that's a good mix of times. I do wish that the game had a sort of preset save system or something, so then you just have to put in the thing, press the button, press like a number or something, and then you got it. You just load up a character that you have pre-made. So then we wouldn't have had to take that much time, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. It wasn't as bad as it was with Code Vein when we spent like hours doing it. So, well, pretty much the entire stream. We didn't halve it. It was like an hour and 30 minutes doing just that one thing. But yeah, we made it. So now we had last time survived the crash of the... I know them as Illithids. And the ship was apparently called the Nautiloid or something like that because the achievement said that. So I'm just going to go that it was a Nautiloid ship which crashed. We somehow managed to survive the fall, even though we got knocked out of the ship. We apparently just stopped falling halfway, like, to the ground and then just passed out. I don't know how or why. Doesn't seem like it was just like normal magic, whether it was because of the tadpole in our brain or it was something else. I don't know, but guess we'll find out. So we are going to continue from there, see what else we can find, and hopefully see if we can find any other survivors or someone that can help us with our own tadpole problem. So without further ado, let us begin. Just as a heads up, I stupidly went to bed late last night. So I am kind of knackered today. So if I sound kind of tired at times or if I'm like not talking much, that's why. I'm dead. Okay. No, I'm kind of excited playing this game because I haven't played an RPG game, in my opinion, for a while on this channel. It's been a lot of like action games or adventure games, and they're great and all, but nothing beats a good RPG. That's my bread and butter, you know. So, are we being shown properly? Yes. I need to refresh restream so I can see it. All right, cool. And I think we're fine. So, continue. So one of the first things I want to try is that I want to see if there's a way to enable permanent highlights, or at least a toggle option. Because right now, the only way to see everything is to press Alt or left Alt. And I'd prefer to just press it rather than have to hold it. So, first up, options. Blah, blah, blah. Choose whether or not characters are highlighted with an outline and or circle out of combat. Choose whether characters... Choose whether or not characters. I don't care about characters. I care about other stuff. Panning speed, camera shake. I don't know what it means by connect Twitch extension. Now, viewers to see your party view, track your quest, and vote on dialogue options. Oh, well, it's too bad that Twitch right now is a pain in the butt. So, you know, we don't have that. Left alt. Show item labels. Right, I'm just going to quickly look it up quick while we're waiting a bit. 3. Toggle. Interactive objects. Blah, blah, blah. Reject all. Hold left alt. To activate. Fortunately, not all objects will be highlighted. Some are hidden even if you hold alt. In each area, I recommend you zoom in on the camera and move your cursor over potentially interesting things. Well, yeah, that's fine. I just want to have it toggled. I mean, it's not a major thing. It's just more of a quality of life thing that I want. It does not seem as though I can make it a toggle, which is great. Oh, well. Right, let's have a look around. Is that a dead thing or just part of the ship? That's just part of the ship. Part of the ship, part of the crew. There is a tentacle over here. Did I miss that last time? I guess so. It's still sort of pulsating. I don't like that.
Moving in.
Also, there's ash falling from the sky. I wish I could turn the camera up, but it looks like I'm stuck with this view. I like the water effects. That's really good.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Here's hoping. Apparently it's called a chasm, though, instead of water. Can a character swim, or is it one of those games where it's like, oh no, you can't swim here? This is a role-playing game. Mangled Fisher.
Inside.
Well, there's another tentacle. Shadowheart, what's she doing
I
here?
need a quick word.
Is she dead? I'll wake her up. I don't want to end up annoying her if she is not dead.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Through great determination. Why does it keep drawing attention to the artifact? I don't know if our character's supposed to be doing that or if that's just... it's a story thing. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
True.
First
Anything's
things
better than
first,
hell.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
True. It took a while to show up. We want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, okay. Sure, let's go.
One thing.
Daughter
Just
of
before we go.
Darkness.
I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too
Yes,
easy for you to
whatever.
run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Sure thing, buddy. I've already got my first pie member, I guess. I forgot to check to see if the sound's been picked up. It is. Whoops. At least we're not that far in. Okay. So, find a cure. Find a way to remove the Mind Flayer parasite. We've escaped the hells on the Nautiloid. Oh, it says it here, too. And crashed somewhere in the material plane, which is the real world, for people that don't know D&D terms. We need to explore the area and find a healer. We? What do you mean we? It's just me. I recruited a half-elf named Shadowheart. She was also aboard the Nautiloid and infected with the parasite. We escaped the hells on the Nautiloid. Let's talk a little bit more.
Something the matter?
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
What's the thoughts about our little stowaways? What stowaways? Oh, right.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
I mean, we just
If you
started.
discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Her voice sounds kind of weird, like it's going through a filter or something. Like they tried to change the pitch or the tone of it somehow. It's weird. I don't know if that's just her normal voice, but it just sounds odd. What happens if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
I mean, no reason for us to not get together if we get along well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to.
I don't have a life.
I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there.
Oh, okay.
Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
I mean, she would have told me if she knew, so I'll be respectful for the moment to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
I mean, we've barely known each other for a few minutes, but how am I holding up in your estimations? You know?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one.
Good.
Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I mean, you'd be surprised. You save people and they still hate you. It's like, don't touch me. I guess I could ask about the artifact.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright. We should get to know each other a little more, I guess.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
I guess the first one. You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Thanks. I mean, if you're not comfortable, I won't press it. It's just, you know, maybe we'll get along better, or maybe we'll know each other's quirks and something. I don't know.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I mean, we got a long journey ahead of us, so if anything, maybe we'll get out of you in the end. Right, so, what do we got here now? We learned that Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill a mission for her goddess, though the details of that mission are a mystery. She didn't say anything about a goddess, but okay. Whoops. Context. Every item has a context menu where you may use them, tag them as wares, or send them to other party members. Right mouse button to open context. I don't need an arrow, though, because I don't have any ranged weapons, but neither does Shadowheart. I just noticed we can level up. Do I just click this? I do! Whoa, that was a lot. So, health increased to 14. Class features, level 1 spell slots unlocked. Subclass, Abjurant, Savant, and Arcane Ward. Gain 2 spells. Subclass. Awesome! I actually get to choose a subclass that is actually for Nissa. So we got Abjuration. Abjuration spells summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic, suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. Learning Abjuration spells from scrolls costs you only 25 gold per spell level, not 50. Evocation. Does it actually change how we look? I'm just wondering why our character changes or like disappears for a second. Evocation. Evocation spells focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. Learning evocation spells from scrolls only costs 25 to not 50. Necromancy, you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Okay. And make lots of friends there. Same as with necromancy spells. Conjuration, compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects as well as displacing them in space. Enchantment, your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Illusion, you specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, gullible, and monstrous. Transmutation, your innate fascination with the structure of things have granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. Cool. But what we have, or what Nissa was she was a divination wizard. And the reason why I chose divination for her was because in the tabletop game, you see the future. And you basically can do like an ability, I think, where you can do rerolls and stuff like that. Add like bonuses depending on things. But let's see what we get here. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future, like temporal clay into more favorable form. Learning divination spells from scrolls costs 25 instead of 50. Divination savant spells from scroll cost half as much. And portent, that's it. Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. After each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice. That was it. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent die. Each portent die can only be used once, and you lose your unused portent die at the end of the day because you get it again the next day anyway. You get the redone. But the thing is, not only can you get high dice, but you can get low dice. So let's say that you roll 2 dice and one of them is a 1 and one is a 20. You can use the 20 for yourself if you need to, but you can use the 1 on an enemy. So then they critically fail, or at least just fail. So, you know, it's cool. I like it. So we're going with divination. Spells. We're still on level 1 spells. So what can we get next? Probably what I had before. So let's see if I can get them. Judicious, False Life, Featherfall, Fog Cloud. So Featherfall, and we'll go with Disguise Self. I think it's I think in the tabletop game after this level you get another level 1 spell slot, so you can put 1 more spell in. I might be wrong on that, but it's there. Find Familiar, Shield, Mage Armor. I don't know if getting rid of the Find Familiar spell will make it so then I lose it. So I'm going to leave it there for the moment, or although I could just check. Boulders, Gate 3, Find Familiar, spell, if removed, loses Familiar. Blah, 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 blah. Find Familiar is a ritual spell which can be cast. Yeah, I know that, but do they have ritual spells in this game? Because it didn't tell me. So, because of that, I'm actually going to get rid of it. See if it does. And then I'll put in... let's put in... Featherfall. Alright. I'll do something quick because I had remembered that I needed to get something for something. So 1 second. There we go. So I have that for later. Ah, I've clicked out the wrong thing. God damn it. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. I was just going all over the place and I lost where I was. Right, okay. I think that's everything. Blah, 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 blah. Character features. I now have portent, so that'll be fun. Let's see what we get out of this. Woo! Right. And then we could do Shadowheart as well. She's got so much health now. So we have spell 1 slots, channel divinity charges 1 time. You gain the ability to channel divine energy, starting with 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect determined by your domain, replenished by short or long rest. She is a cleric of Shar. As the greater deity of darkness, Shar is feared for her power over the night, secrets, and lost. She is locked in eternal conflict with her twin sister Selûne, goddess of the moon. I know a lot about those two because, again, I played a character that had those as a sort of fighting figure over her. Selûne is the goddess of the moon. And she's pretty much like the top tier, one of the top tier goddesses of the Elven pantheon, if I remember correctly. Now, there's a whole thing between Selûne and Shar where there is either a rumor or it is speculated that Selûne and Shar are the same person because they are based on the moon. You've got like the full moon and then you've got a new moon, which is basically a dark moon. So people have this whole thing of like maybe Shar Selûne is just the dark side of her when she changes forms or something, which I think is a cool thing. So if they use that in this, that's awesome. I think it's a nice twist. Anyway, she gets a +1 initiative, turn undead, invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Oh, okay. Do I get to choose her spells? She has Inflict Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, and Cure Wounds. I can't remember if clerics get cantrips. I have not played a cleric. To be fair, I haven't played any of the religious classes, so I don't know how they work fully. But Guiding Bolt, she also has Protection from Evil and Good, Sanctuary. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Bane. 3 creatures receive a -1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground or drop its weapon, and bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain 1d4 against a bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. Guiding Bolt is always good, so we'll keep that. Inflict Wounds is also nice, especially considering it's 3 to 30 damage for a level 1 spell, which is pretty damn good. Healing Word, it's 1d4, so it's 4 to 7 as a maximum, I think. And then Cure Wounds, which is 4 to 11. We don't really have any other way of healing at the moment other than healing potions. I'm going to keep these healing ones. Shield of Faith is pretty good. Guiding Bolt is also pretty good. It also does radiant damage, which a lot of enemies are weak against. Specifically undead. And I think also demons. So I can't really swap these out. These are nice and everything, but, you know, we'll just keep that. Good job. She's currently got a mace and a Oh, a studded. I read that as shrouded. Where can I read there is AC 16, AC 11. We have a scroll of Revivify? I just have this? She has one too? Okay. Can she use crossbows? Okay, so now she has a ranged weapon. I don't know if I can... Oh, it's... Why is it so spiky in this one? Many-sided artifact of blackened iron engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within. Ooh. Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know why she has that. I can give you a light crossbow because you are wielding with them. You can switch between holding your ranged weapon or melee weapon. You can find the buttons in your hotbar. F to toggle weapon set. X to use the ranged weapon, melee or sword to use the other thing. Okay. Oh, you can actually click the slots too, and it'll tell you what you can put in it. Nice. That makes it a little bit easier. Different speed, scimitar. I have a bunch of stuff I probably don't need, but you know, it's mine. Also got the weights. My maximum weight is 120. Hers is 170. I believe you can increase this by increasing your strength. So, alright, out of this.
Let's get going.
Hey, my bird's still here. I don't know why these are... Oh. Ah.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, cool.
What to
That's
do?
how you switch it. Right, onwards.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I specifically remember in like one of the trailers, Shadowheart was a little bit more of a how long have we been streaming for? About 28 minutes. She's a little bit of a bitch in the trailer, but she seems to be fine. Maybe it's just how the person like saves them or something. Rope, thieves' tools. Enable you to open locks based on sleight of hand check. The tools break on an unsuccessful attempt. This collection of hooks, picks, and wrenches is extensive enough to pick any lock. If you've got the necessary skill, I'll take those.
Open up.
Oh, now you tell me about left alt. Make it easier to find loot. Hobbled ignoble hat. Foppish and fluffy and built for just the right sort of dome, accustomed to having it set upon its head by other people. So we have a way up that way, and we have what looks like a bag over there. Murgrass.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Suspension of Murgrass. What the hell is suspension of Murgrass? Touching a little of the substance to your lips, you begin to hear muffled pulses of sound, dumb daubs of thoughts belonging to those nearby. So I guess it's a sort of mind-reading potion?
What's in here?
Gold, always nice. Shanties of the Bitch Queen? That's a name. And we all row with the spray on our back necks. We all row with the spray on our backs. And we all row with the sea beneath our feet. And the Bitch Queen stays the storm. How many pages are there? 2. Wave, mother, lash us to the prow. Wave, mother, we ask to sell your skirt, if you allow. I don't know how you would sing this. Wave, mother, sink us if you will. Wave, mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still, the wind won't move. Without the Bitch Queen's will. I don't know the tone for this. We'll wait gladly years and days till the Bitch Queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Okay. That's nice and everything. I guess I'll take it. Read books and notes you've picked up in your inventory. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. Okay. Keep an eye out for that then. Ooh, perfumed letter. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it until we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they've always been a little easier when you're here. Or when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Okay, it looks like there's an entire way that way. The camera can't move any further away from the character. Move your character to keep them exploring. Okay, this is as far as the camera will go. I was literally pressing it and it's not going any further. There is a church over here which we can also check out. So let's just keep looking over here first. Oh boy, Sublimate of Belladonna. Sublimate. Create extracts by combining 3 of the same ingredient. Different extracts can be combined to make powerful concoctions. You discovered a waypoint. Be able to teleport to this location by pressing it on your map. Oh. Cool. Oh, that's what this is for. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy, gather ingredients to distill into extracts, and experiment to brew wondrous solutions. Belladonna loses its toxic properties, gaining instead an engrossing perception-enhancing characteristic. Okay. Just 1 gold. I mean, to be fair, gold is a lot in this world. So we're actually getting very rich here. Ooh. Opened up a portal. Ashes of Dagger. Sorry I keep pausing and everything, but you know. It's cool. Often fed with the blood of the fallen, Dagger Root is said to help create new victims, a property that only intensifies once the plant has been dried and burned. Create extracts by combining 3 of the same ingredient. Different extracts can be combined to make powerful concoctions. Okay.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
I don't know. I mean, we could also just smash it open, but I don't think any of us are strong enough. Lockpick?
Bet I can crack that open.
Also, I didn't see this down here before, but apparently I've got custom dice. We've got Scuffed Metal, Dragon Flame, and Behir Blue, whatever that is. I want to go for the Dragon Flame because that just looks cool. Do I have a bonus? I could guidance it, but I don't want to. So, roll! Yeah, that's a no. That's a failure. Unlock failed. Oh well. I didn't think it'd be that high. An abducted commoner.
More of those wretched things.
Great. I think this is just back where we came, but from a different angle. Yeah, there's the dead guy. Literally went round in a circle, which is fine. We'll just go this way. So it's like the whole ship is organic because this thing is ripped off and it's actually got like sinew or whatever. The chest up there. There's another brain. I don't see anything here yet, so... Uh-oh. High ground rules. Positioning is important. Ranged attacks from above are more likely to hit when ranged attacks from a blow hit less often. Ah! He's running at me!
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Party members next to each other in the initiative order can act simultaneously. You can switch between them freely and take their actions in any order. Oh. Okay. That thing's right there. So, let's get rid of this guy. Is that a cantrip? Yeah. Get lost!
Can't slow down.
As for you... You can go right behind him. And then blind the guy. It's immune because it doesn't have eyes. No! My bird! So she does have cantrips. Good. Good to know. Guiding bolt against... I could just whack up and hit her, but I'll be standing in the fire then. Let's do this. Ooh. Once per round, a character can react to another action. Manage your available reactions in the reaction tab. L to manage reaction. I could just do that now. Attack an enemy moving out of your reach. I don't do anything at the moment. I apparently have an 18 and a 14. Shadow needs 7 to hit. They roll a 6. These are pretty high rolls. I will not react to this.
Might give me an edge.
Oh boy. That's cool. This is, he's right in front of me. I'll use a nice knife on him. He's straight dead. Ice ya.
Saving fast. I need healing.
Oh wow, she's actually pretty bad. You badly hurt. Too close, threatened. Too close, threatened. Let's get rid of this guy first. And then I'll healing word myself. And then that's pretty much all I can do. With that, now I can go to you. I will create an illusion. I think that... do more. Compels other creatures to investigate. You can remain hidden while casting a spell. Okay, so it's not what I thought. So maybe not that one. Oh, yeah.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Take a short rest to recover half your hit points and some other resources. Open rest menu with the moon button, and then The eye is the thing. Where is the moon button? Is there a moon button? Maybe it is in... Aha! Short rest, long rest, go to camp. Short rest. We can do it twice.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Cool. If I remember correctly, short rest is like an hour or half an hour of just, you know, sitting around, healing up, attending to yourself and that kind of thing. Right. So I should apparently still be able to summon... Just wondering.
No one stopped me yet.
That is. It says ritual right there, which is what it's supposed to be. I need to go to a thing for that. How to cast ritual spells. Effectively, free magic options you can cast outside the battle without using a slot. Any class can use them by unlocking the ritual caster feat. So I need the feat to get it. What? Wizards should just have this ability. You're telling me I have to actually get a feat for it now? That's just great. I don't know what this is. Baldurian? What's a Baldurian? Each feat is unique. Blah, 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 blah. It's probably tell me later. I'm just quickly reading it to know when they come up. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. They do. Everyone does. Ritual spells just don't use a spell slot. Blah, blah, blah. maybe I'm just missing. Oh, I didn't see this. Approval rating. Relationship is neutral. Character has no strong feelings towards the avatar. I saved their life, damn it. They should at least like me.
Have to keep going.
Ugh, fine. I guess I don't have it. Jeez. Just sign spells to the hotbar, drag his icon onto the spell, blah, blah, blah. Okay, open spell. I didn't know I could do that like that. I guess apparently I can't do it. It's weird because wizards are supposed to be able to do ritual spells from the get-go. You don't need a feat. But apparently they changed that. Wizards need ritual. Well, that sucks. I guess what they did is that they removed it because they thought it wouldn't work that well or something. Because, like, again, when you play as a wizard, they get ritual spells from the get-go because that is their shtick. They are the ritual class. They can just cast all the rituals. But apparently I can't now, so I have to wait until, like, level up or whatever to get it. That kind of sucks, to be honest. So I guess I just have to wait. Oh well, I've lost my bird now. Which sucks because they gave me the chance to blind people. Dead mind flayer. Why does he have a skull? Barbs inside the bulb explode on impact, making all nearby enemies bleed. So it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does make bleeding. Throws any bulb at target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Okay, so I guess that would...
No traps, please.
Do something. You stepped on a surface that could become dangerous if affected by the elements. Like fire or lightning. Most surfaces like this could be washed away with water. Don't know what the liquid is, but it's there. He has a lemon. So we'll lock it. Engrave the words for Papa. Well, that's just sad. God, there's so many ways to go. God damn. Again! God, bless me. There is a thing up here, so let's go grab that. Hello, dead mind flayer. So we can either go further into the ship. There is a portal over here. Looks like the path down there. Fire. Open area over here. More of this. It looks like it just loops around this way. So we could go this way anyway. Have a look at this thing. And then possibly make up inside and again, because it goes back that way. So I guess we can go outside. So we'll go this way. This seems to be the most logical thing. Come on, Shadowheart. I wish we could run, but I guess we'll just have to walk.
Something good here, I hope.
Thief stalls. Need those. A lute. Many bards' first instrument. The lute is heard in all taverns from across Faerun. Not proficient with musical instruments. Does that mean if we tried to play it, it'll just be like blink, blonk, blonk?
For me.
Ooh, I thought. Okay, it was just the word chasm showing up.
Couple
Lockpick?
turns should do it.
We require a difficulty class of 5. I didn't like these tools at all. Success. Leather helmet. Layers of leather were boiled and molded to create this rugged cap. It smells a bit of tannins. And then gold. Cool. I didn't mean to take out my stick. Put my stick away. Right, so, I don't think we can wear this because it says we're not proficient, so we shall give this to you, who I believe can wear this. You are apparently not proficient with light armors, and yet you can wear medium armor. Okay then, never mind. I guess I won't wear it. What is down here first? Balsam. Ashes of balsam. These particularly burned balsam leaves exude a smoky sweet fragrance. Okay. That helps me how? Looks like I can go down there. I heard someone. You can jump to reach different areas and surpass objects in the world, so I can go this way. I'll talk to you in a minute, guy shouting for me. Whee!
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Oh. Can't throw too heavy. What if I do
Can't
you?
afford to stay idle.
So you can move it, but moving it just a little bit too much is too much for you. We'll move it little by little, I guess.
Looking ahead.
What is this? Good thing I come over here, otherwise we're going to miss this. Ooh. Harper's Notebook, Ruby, Harper's Map, Potion of Speed, Gold, and a Malachite. A data collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. This is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selûnite sect. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp indicates marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched into the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll, Cache. Alright, well, I'll take it. Yes, yes, I hear you. I'm coming. God.
Need to find a way forward.
See Daisy. I find it funny that she doesn't need to jump sometimes. She just walks up for Shadowheart. So we came down there. I guess we'll go over here and see what this guy wants, but we've also got up here too.
Hey, I need some help.
I don't see anything. I think we're good up here. Oh, I saw something for a second there. Oh, just fire. Alright, let's go see what this guy wants. I wish I could run. I think I said that already. What's going on?
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I mean, I can try. Let me at it.
There. Can you see it?
Oh, it's a pig.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
One more step, I'll make you eat that knife. Nah. Put it away. No need to fight. I don't know why you're trying to threaten me anyway.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Sure, I'll say it's the worm. It's connected us. We're one person now.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I'm glad you didn't. I mean, I'll accept it. I don't really want to get in a fight right now. We gotta have to try and work together to not lose our brain.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I guess I was also a Baldurian. I guess. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too. I don't know. I didn't get to choose that. Whatever.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Probably.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Unfortunately, yeah, they do turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. I mean, it's not like it's not a two-way street. You can't just be like, oh, I'll make it so then they don't turn me into a monster, but I get to keep their powers. I don't think it works that way. The monster and the powers go hand in hand.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You can travel with me. Our odds are better together. And considering you might be a rogue, considering you're using a knife, might be a good idea. We need a stealthy guy.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Thanks.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay. Yay! Your party is shown on the side of the screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Drag the portraits to split the party apart. Got it. He's also leveled up, so let's do him. He was a rogue. I was right. Right, you get hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Stick to the dark and avoid enemy sight lines. Attacking or casting a spell reveals your location. You get that at level 2. You get dash. Dash at level 2. Everyone gets that. And then cutting action disengage, which right, yeah, I remember now, because they do... Everyone gets disengaged, but they get an action variant of the disengage option, which means it uses an action to do it. However, or a movement action or whatever. Whereas a rogue has it as a bonus action, so they can do that and still move and attack. I forgot about that. But okay, cool. He has opportunity attack, elven weapon trading, With long sword, short bow, and long bow. Dark vision. Fate ancestry. Against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Cool. Righty-ho. You can probably wear the leather stuff, can't you? No, because you're not proficient in it. How are you not proficient? You're wearing light armor. Or are you... Ah! That's why. I had it on the wrong things. Whoops. Anyway. 11. I kind of like his clothes better, so I'll keep him with that. He does not have a helmet, so I will equip this to him. It's a little funky on him, but I'll deal with it. Eccentric clothes. Clearly no stranger to a needle and thread, Astarion has embroidered the words of a poem on his shirt. It reads, "Lamentable is the autumn picker, content with plums." Okay. I guess we'll just put that over there. He has a dagger. I could give him a second one. Offhand. You will automatically attack using your bonus action to make an offhand attack while using two weapons unless you toggle this option. R to toggle dual-wield attacks. Okay. He already has a short bow. Blah, blah, blah. I might just dump the stuff on him, because he is the rogue, and he is pretty much built for stealth. Okay. Right, so we went up there. We've got this area over here, and we've got this area over here. But I believe this just goes into the ship anyway. Yeah, it does a big circle. Or does this go straight here first? There's also this over here. But it looks like we would have to go around anyway. So I am actually going to keep going this way.
Watch your back.
Oh, whoops.
Can't
Going
give
on
up
person.
now.
Maybe I could talk to him a little bit.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh, okay then. Good to meet you. It's kind of funny that I learned more about Shadowheart by talking to her, whereas him, he's just like, what's the tell? I was in Baldur's Gate or whatever, and that's it. Baldur's Gate 3, can you choose where? Okay, so no, you don't get to choose where you're from. It's just dependent on the race and what it reads. So
At
that's
the ready.
fine, I guess.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
Oh,
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
yeah, I'd rather not have my brain, like, forced on. We can go say hi. Hello there.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. I will use my own brain power against you. I have a +3. I don't need no stinking bonus. I'll use my vast intellect to read your mind now, see how you like it.
Mind's fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Nah, I'm gonna resist the intrusion. And because this is kind of bad, and I don't have a bonus for this, I'm actually gonna use guidance. I didn't need it, but it's good to have regardless. Luckily, I think guidance is a cantrip, so it doesn't cost any spell slots.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I'm not going to leave it to die slowly. That seems kind of cruel. This is not cruel. While she wouldn't want to kill it, it's probably better than just leaving it to die. Ew. 35 experience.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I got a thing around me. I don't know what that means. Oh, guidance. Got it. Spike bulb and caustic bulb. There doesn't seem to be anything up there. Over here. This just leads over here, which leads back to the main room. So onwards. Crushed spike trap. That looks like a way forward, so I'm not going to go that way just yet.
Anything of use?
Goblin?
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Why are there goblins? Supply pack. Collection of cured meats, dried fruits, kindling, and anything else necessary to survive life in the road. Everything down to the flint smells distinctly of smoked ham. Goblin bow. But why are there goblins and why are they dead?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Yes, it looks like it's about to explode or something. I'd better save.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
The fact that there's no hole in this road for the tail.
Slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil? Can I not check it first? I would do that, but I... Oh, a hand.
A hand? Anyone?
There's a hand coming out of a portal. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Okay. Let me try using my magic to try and calm it, because it looks like it's about to rip your arm off. If not mine. $20! Oh yeah! I destroyed it!
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Got it. Come on! Ugh. Howdy. I
Hello.
am much taller than you.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No problem. Oh yeah, no need to apologize. You all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
I didn't see you. You don't trust this man. Immediately pull him out and then kill him? Nah. I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Yes.
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I am none of those things.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No. I mean, these tadpoles are beyond even my arcane knowledge. I cannot remove them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure. I mean, the more the merrier. Two wizards dueling it out here will both kick ass.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Sure, buddy. Sure, the person of Waterdeep and a new waypoint. Oh. Was he trying to use a waypoint and he just kind of fucked up? Strange child who's been infected with the parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned that we were infected too. A wizard named Gale joined the party. He claims to have been on the Nautiloid, which means he's infected as well. Yes. And now he's also leveled up. More wizard stuff. Chosen specialization evocation, it said. I don't know if that means that that's his default or if it's just the one it wants to go for. Elemental energy into powerful spells and enchantments. Those are specialized. Well, I mean, yeah, I've already got one for divination. I think he's good for doing evocation. We're going to do you a little bit differently. What can we get you? Ray of Sickness. How come you get Ray of Sickness? That's not fair. Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Color Spray. Featherfall. I think for you, you'd probably be good with Burning Hands and then Color Spray. Don't, even though it's not an attacking spell, don't knock stuff that does things like Blind, because they can help a lot. And you currently have Grease, Thunderwave, Sleep, Witch Bolt, and Mage Armor as your main spells, which are fine. Sleep is good for some things, but I think it might be better to have something that does more hit points. Because if something has more than 24 hit points, it doesn't get affected by the spell. So it might be better to get something that does it for 33 rather than that. So, put you out, put you in. Burning Hands is a cone effect, so if you have more than one enemy in front of you, you can do that. Witch Bolt is fine, but there are better spells. Thunderwave is pretty good. Grease. Now, the thing with Grease is that it makes it difficult to rain, and if someone stands on it and fails to check, they slip and fall over. However, Grease is also flammable, So if you have a flame spell, and you combine it with this, you can pretty much create a fire floor and burn people. And I have another wizard who has a flame spell, so I might not need to swap out one of these for this. So I will keep with that. Simple road. Simple boots. Netherese breathes. Energy crackles around these. Gale wouldn't. Surely he didn't enchant his underwear. Tasteful boots. Can survive many more. Somehow Gale has managed to make his clothes smell like a library. Perhaps through thaumaturgy or through a passion to books most people reserve for sexual partners. What kind of description is that? What?
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you?
A wizard? Not I. I am. Why do you ask?
Would you consider yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me.
I read books, yes. Kelvin Blackstaff. I don't know who that is, but if they're quoting it, it's probably a good person, as in famous. I don't know why I said good person. I was reading a book every day before our unhappy capture, which is true. Nissa is a very good reader. She reads a lot.
The limited time for reading that undergoing ceramorphosis leaves pains me so. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, but you're not going to elaborate on that?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Okay.
There.
I mean, don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an Archmage. Considering you're level 2, I don't know why I would think you're an Archmage, but okay.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
What? Why is he standing like that? Try peering in his minds. If you won't open up, you'll sneak in. I'm good, thanks. I don't need to peer into his mind, I guess. Yeah, because Nissa wouldn't go into someone's mind just to be like, oh, well, if you won't tell me, I'll find the answer. It's just like, that's just very rude. I'm only going down here because I want to fill out the map, and there's a dead guy. He has a potion of speed, caustic bulb, and another skull. Is this thing groaning? So this area is huge. There's a hidden cache over there, so we'll have to check that out when we can. I'm going to get lost here. I'm just going everywhere, just being like, oh, I'll just look at everything. Rogue's morsel.
Bag of holding.
Salts of Rogue's morsel. What is it? Is it... Created using the dried gills of the Rogue's morsel mushroom, this powdered smell is surprisingly sweet. Okay. I guess we could make a sweet potion if we needed to. Ooh, hello. Ah, this is the top of the cathedral, whatever it's called. This place looks important. And looks like the way forward, so I'm actually going to turn around and go the other way. There's so many ways to go. Go up here. Oh. There are some people over here. God, there's so many ways to go. I don't know where to go now. We've still got the hidden cache, which requires me to go up that way. Okay, I'll go into the cathedral then. Doop-a-doop-doo. Twisting finds. Chapel entrance. We can have a nice little seat. Point to that granite bench. I didn't mean to do that. Survival failed.
That might be worth a look.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
I don't have a shovel. If only I had move dirt or something as a spell. Does anyone have a shovel? Not really. Is there a... We can actually give you a range thing. Does this actually give us any bonuses to stuff? Topple, quarterstaff, blah, blah, blah. Not really. So I will actually... Can I mark here? Custom marker. Shovel needed. Ah! Cool! That's nice. Keep an eye out for a shovel, guys. I might forget about it. Another one.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Another shovel spot. Shovel. Did.
Why don't we just wait a while?
Uh-oh.
Make sure he's safe.
Taman.
You're both twice as tall as
Explore
me,
the ruins.
but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Jesus.
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Persuasion, deception, intimidation. I'll persuade. The ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I'm gonna be careful on this and use guidance. I didn't need it.
Well, in that case...
Tail and Shadowheart.
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
What?
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Okay.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Cunning? I only told them what was the truth.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Okay, I guess. Well, okay then. No, I keep pressing Alt and click instead of just click.
What's hiding here?
Pighead and horseradish. Could I actually throw that over here? Bedroll. We got some more stuff over here. Aha.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards. Wouldn't take much to send that...
Whoops. I meant to actually do... Boom. Well, that was easy. Do I jump in the hole? Torch, these tools. The knapsack has food in it. Thick fur lining of this traveling bed is lightly stained with dirt. I'm good, thanks. I don't need dirt. I guess I'm jumping into the hole. Just about the explore ruins. We met some bandits near some ruins. They've been trying to break into a crypt with no success. Whatever they're after is probably still inside. Okay. -1 prone. Is there a way to lower myself down without having to... Oh, hi. Who the hell are you guys? What the... Okay. We found a way into the abandoned ruins. Well, this is, great. Can I hide?
On the hunt.
I'll go here.
On my way.
No one shall see him.
The lance board is set.
Ooh, yeah, get it there. Nice. Action surge. Perform 5 attacks in 1 turn. The enemies won't know what hit them. I guess because it just hit them, that counted as 5 attacks.
Indeed.
Let's have some carnage.
Try to move, you'll slip. I guess jumping could work. Ow! Damn it! Okay, I was gonna say, why was it not doing anything? There we go. Boom, baby. Now I'm gonna go over here so I'm a little bit out of room, or out of sight.
Can't give up. Time to meet your
Whack him!
Allow me.
Uh-oh. He angry. He's 14. I want to say safe.
A little help, please.
Hey, someone's in here.
An ally within melee distance of an enemy allows you to sneak attack it for more damage. You just do it.
The witching hour.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Can't move because the other person's blocking the way. Can I? How do I use this? I don't want to use it. You missed. Torga needs to hit a 13. They rolled a 13. Well, it's a good thing I got a shield. And now Shadowheart's down. That's great. It's great job, me. So we can go with poison.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Uh-oh.
Close at hand.
This is going great. I jumped in the hole. Downed. If a member of your party member reaches 0 hit points, they are downed. This is a state between life and death where they roll each turn to survive. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die. Okay. Downed characters can get back up if they regain hit points. Allies can help down characters by healing them or using the help action. He's dead. Avoid enemy slightness while sneaking to sightlines. Slightness. What the hell is slightness?
Creator, destroyer.
Is it 15? Can I throw this? No. Well, that's my turn. Damn it, Gale! You're a pain in the ass, you know that?
Time to press ahead.
I'm gonna go over here. Four to 9.
No escape.
Roll 6. Sure, I'll give you 14. Kinda need it right now.
Ready or not?
Gone with the weave. Oh, yes.
There's another one down. Okay. Maybe cats died, use a scroll power to bring them back to life. Well, it's a good thing I've got like 3 of those. It's a learning experience, that's for sure, this is. Friend. Produce flame. Try and topple. Did nothing. Well.
Let's have a little fun. Delicious.
was double stabbed.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Let's see. Movement speed, thunderwave, sure. Although this is a AoE thing, so it's actually going to hit a lot of people. Great.
Death's close at hand.
Guess I'll just try to topple him again. Which I can't do. Well, damn. I just bonked him on the head.
Keep guessing. Time for a new.
Okay, I guess hiding there doesn't work, even though there's a door in the way.
Make it hurt. Mistra Rill. Nemesis.
Critical miss. Well, this is going very well. There's another one down. Let's get you in close as we can.
On the way.
There you go.
No gloom, all doom. Step by step.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What do I have to lose?
Another one. Stop trying to hit Gale, damn it. Oh, okay, so I had to actually press a button to do that. I didn't know that I had to do a button to attack. So, that's great.
Victory is assured.
This ain't gonna work. Ooh, darkness. Use light sources like torches for the light. End of the day, your replenished resources are dwindling. Take a long rest to restore hit points and other resources. Okay, but first... How do you use it to bring someone back? Like that.
Take you on.
I need healing.
You gain inspiration if you use it to try again when you fail a roll. Who got that? Was that me? Oh. Apparently you got that even though I did it. I'm not going to argue, but, you know. Just weird.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What can you say about me
I've
saving
heard
you?
you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
That's it. Leather boots, leather gloves. There's a javelin and a great club. I probably came down here way too soon because these guys are kind of... Yeah, they're kind of tough.
Let's have a look.
But I can't get out of here now. Stuffy vagabond, got a hat. Got the Curse of the Vampire and a Godly Guide. Hearken close and beware the vampire, beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in the blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights not more than the other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon. Take care. Carry the blessed marks of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress if protected well. If you hear a knock on the night, be wary. Let no stranger be into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See any dirt upon their clothes? Unless the need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but you will see. But they will see you, a pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Okay. And then this one. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is duty. I'm going to skim read because it looks like a long one. For countless aeons, it was Jurgle, Young Bal, Bane, and Merkel. Themselves to be conquerors when they came for God of Death. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths? See by Bal in his incessant greed. What would there need be for a noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one day he could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember this above else. Okay. I could do a short rest as well, which I'm going to do. Although it says it restores your spell slots for warlocks, which we're not one, so I don't think it will work for us.
One day I'll catch a break.
Spell of Burning Hands, Simple Robe, and Journey Through the Jungle. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw, it's coming. Effort, I climbed a tree of my own, where the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo! Awoo! Around the ferns foliage, snatched at a vine tentacle. Dragged her away. I leapt to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled and the shrubs unbroken. Okay. Students of the arcane arts, wizards can learn spells by studying them on certain spells, scrolls, instead of using them. Press K and then look at the book. I can learn this. Can't learn this because I don't have access to level 2. It will cost 50 gold though. I have 207. There we go. Old drow poison. Target must succeed to constitution savings or become poisoned. Many drow cultivate poisons with religious fervor. After all, Lolth, their dread arachnid goddess, is pleased by only the deadliest of concoctions. Short bow, torch, leather armor again, alchemist fire.
What's in here?
These guys have names, so I hope I just didn't like break or sequence break something, because that would kind of suck. Not gonna lie. I am almost at max for this character, so I'm gonna start move things around. Is there a quick sort option? So you will probably be better on this character. It says flexibility and protection, but it doesn't actually do anything. I think these are just for flavor. They don't have holes. They're just... How do you put these on? They don't have holes in them. I mean, I guess I'll wear them. They look kind of cool. Javelin, silver locket. Rope. There we go. All of these can be given to you. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm just not using because I'm trying to sell them at some point. Two to 9, 2 to 7, 4 to 9 because he's actually trained with elven stuff apparently. The lack of training means you won't add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls with this weapon, or use it as a special weapon action. Well, that's not what it's for, but got it. Right, so we have an entire crypt to explore that we just collapsed into because we collapsed the floor. Whether it's actually going to be of any help down here or not, I don't know. But I think we cleared it out because it looks pretty normal. So we are actually going to do a long rest because we don't have any resources. You have enough for supplies to restore all the hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Yes. Oh! Okay. Camp. At your camp, you can take a long rest, fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Oh, okay then. Cool. I don't know where I am, but I'm here. There's a ball.
Something's on my
As we talk
mind.
to Gale.
Go to hell.
Was there anything particular I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless.
I'm wearing
I've
like
seen
normal
hell.
clothes.
It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I was noticing that we can see a lot of veins in his face. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Can I look at the ball? Oh, I guess I'll just take it. I didn't want to take it. Salts of mugwort. Roots of common mugwort weed can be dried and crushed to create a powder that looks unassuming, but is full of potential. Well, I should probably unequip this torch because I don't need it at the moment. Apparently, I unequipped my quarterstaff when I did it. I'm going to have to put that back on. There's apparently a backpack back here for some reason. Plate. Some guy with his arms open.
Might be useful.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
What? Why? He's barely said anything. You don't trust him?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
I mean,
You seem reliable.
I'm a wizard.
I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
That's what I'm doing. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune.
You're kind of dirty.
Rest well.
Something the matter?
No, I just wanted to see if there's anything new to say.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
What's up? Fine, I won't talk to you. Just wanted to say hi. Breezy sandals. Either pristine or arboreal motif. These sandals are perfect for a warm morning stroll. Okay. I don't see... It said that we could store things here, but I don't see like a place to store it other than this. And I don't know if this is it. For all I know, this could just be a backpack in this room, because apparently there was a mugwort and other things I could pick up. Let's go to bed for now. Fully resting. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources. You must use enough. Okay. Well, I picked up some horseradish, so I can use that. A pig's head. A lemon. Fish. Apples. Potato. Carrot. Because I don't want to use this as if I can, because it does 40 straight out the gate. I don't know why these aren't combined, but... 5. We have a 2. Go with that. Full rest. It's like, there we go. Much better.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing. I guess we can go. How do I leave? Do I just click the door?
Here goes nothing.
Oh, there's things. Traveler's chest. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Magic of the mask comes from its gory provenance and makes it perfect for serving. You can leave camp when you're ready to get back. There's a leave camp button apparently. It just says leave camp. Peculiar clothing chest. Bears the faint likeness of 6 noble figures from far off near mythical land. The bewildering adventurer pack, the lip of the pack, is stitched with the likeness of a helmeted warrior, your eyes sheltered. Or their eyes. Something protrudes from the helm like a strange floppy arrow. Drake General Dye. Combine the dye with an equipment item to alter the colors of the fabric, leather, and even metal. Imperial Dye Master Sigurd and his apprentice Aurora. Old Rife Adventure. Okay. Periwinkle Undergarments is sharing piece or hue reminds the flower often sprouting from anonymous graves. Tana's trunks underwear for the type of this type was commonly worn by mages powerful enough to broadcast their likeness across many planes of existence. And they just had that as underwear, okay. Stream hopper lopers traversing fast-paced bodies water in shore all apart from the fashionable folk clad in footwear. Chatterbox's tabard. Indigo cloth manipulated into elaborate patterns. Martin's outfit wearer as a gregarious observer, listener, and conservationalists. Okay. Is the traveler chest the thing I'm looking for? Baldur's Gate 3 Traveler's Chest. Yep, that's where your stuff goes. If you right click and choose send to camp, it should be persistent. So this is the storage chest. Got it. Traveler's chest and completely safe to store. So this should show up each time we camp. So I'm going to actually put some stuff in here. But first, I have a bunch of stuff I just got. Shapeshift. It's a legendary item. This helmet reminds me... Was this in the Divinity games? Because I remember something like this. Discerning actor, sleuth, or person with a mirror and time to kill. As if you want to change our face, I guess. Regular clothing chest. Cape of the Red Prince, Lute of the Merryweather Bard, Bicorn of the Sea Beast, and the Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. A dagger with the thrums with desire, a longing for vengeance. Okay. This has Haggis, Poutine, that Potion of Animal Speaking, gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with animals until the next long rest. Potion of Flying, Potion of Mind Reading, Featherfall, and Hill Giant. Okay. The General Die. I don't know if I would wear one of these. Maybe this one. There you go. Woo. Keep of the Noble Prince. Noble Prince. Is that... That is most definitely got to be something from Divinity Original Sin, because the Noble Prince was like one of the characters, if I remember correctly. Right. So you have a 4 to 7. If you had the thing, it would also be 4 to 7. I mean, it's better looking than the normal dagger.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
Right, let me see. Send to camp. You have a personal chest at camp. Use it to store items you don't want to carry while exploring. Yeah, it's here now. Cool. Right, I'm going to move stuff over. So... anything that I don't have equipped. Camp. I think I can do a thing. So let me see if I can do it. Try shift. It does work. Cool. Sort by weight. So then the heaviest things can go in first. She might need water. we're making space, which is good. So many daggers. Look at all of them. Don't need this right now. Or these. Or these. Maybe those. Okay. Type. There we go. Alright, awesome. Now we got more space, which is great. Turn these. I guess I could try them on just to see what they look like. Simple boots are fine. I actually don't know if they were supposed to come out or not. I'll just put those back in there. I put in there? I already don't know. So what we can do is that we can put in books that we don't need into the backpack. Save space, we can keep our stuff sorted. There we go. That should be fine. I'll let you keep that. I don't want to end up just stealing something of yours. Okay, so now...
Don't waste a step.
Guess this way?
Seems simple enough.
Oh, it's another side area. How do you leave? Ah, leave camp. Oh, the thief still here? Okay, let's check over here first. We'll probably finish up soon for stream. Let's finish this area off so that we can... Book of Final Breath. This rows of scroll text. A few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's Mo. Or it's Move. Match Pinner Laboratory Explosion. Hoth, Press, Waylaid, and Neverwinter Alley. You're blocking my light. Dannery, Waterhavian Featherlung. Okay. Oh, man. Give me that
That will fit
cheese.
in my pack.
Cups. Glass chalice. Supply pack. Cheese wheel. Sausages. Give me those.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
I don't know. I'm just looking around. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Where's the vampire? Ooh, the Mortal View. Eyewitness accounts of the ball spawn crisis. Guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Plus I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief always in everyone's business. And that word of Gorian went along. Ward of Gorian. I don't know what that means. Went along right along with her. No surprise, the wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous Candlekeep. Sarah Vok and his lot has always the first ones that come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron and Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands, but then, or back then, I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man up for a son of Baal. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal. I curse Irenicus. I curse you. Hostile vampire. The 5 tore tethered pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Baal spawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up to the seat tower if you want to argue, but honestly, who cares if a Baal spawn got stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all, Flaming Fist. There are several more interviews to follow, most of them terse. Okay. If I remember correctly, Baal spawn is to do with Baldur's Gate 2? I'm not sure if the first game had anything to do with it, but hey-ho. Oh. Oh! Used bandit's key. Oh well, I need to know where that goes. That leads out, so let's go check back here. What does this lever actually do?
Something the matter?
No, because I didn't want to speak to you. Oh, all it does is open the door. What do we got in here? Another Curse of the Vampire. They really did not like vampires in this place. Already read that. I suppose I could... It's 14 gold, so I'll take it. The Unclaimed. Sturdily bound of a cleric of Shar, whose soul was never claimed from the City of Judgment. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. When she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded City of Judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. But no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instructions. Still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kellenvor pitied her. Could not intervene. Unclaimed, despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That of not forgetting. Not being forgotten. Okay. Little weird. Look at all the books. All the knowledge. Humanity. Another Curse of the Vampire. The Unclaimed. We already read this. I'll take it again. I hope going all this is actually going to help me somehow. Like I find a book that's just special. Maybe a talking book. That'd be cool.
Something good here, I hope.
Who buys so many same copies of the same damn book? Rustic chess, eh? A candle. Might help to have these lit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Chapel records. That sounds important. I'm gonna save just in case, you know, I end up triggering a trap or some other stupid thing. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobrian Tipple, Ilmater, drowning. Ivian Arkinson, Ogma, internal rot. Devon Stout, Selune, fever. I'll just take that. Thank you.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Oh, I don't know anything, do I?
That's curious.
What? Oh, a lever.
What did that do?
That did something somewhere. I see something behind here, too. Aha! It opened up a door. So there's some sort of tree back there. This sounds like it's going to take me somewhere. A little worried. Dank crypt. Ooh, an opulent chest. General day to explore the ruins. Ruby ring. The strange door led deep into the ruins. There are bound to be some interesting artifacts down here. Protection from good and evil.
This whole place reeks of necromancy.
Oh boy, my favorite. On Oath and Resurrection. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, rebound by Iosefa Elgin. Okay. Church of Denier for the heretical effort to reconstruct the metatext, how gods Anno lost and hidden knowledge. I am skim reading because this looks like a bit of a long one. Destruction of our material form is not the end. Lord Cannonball weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over. Alternate routes, not the end of the path. Clerics across the realms. It's true of the journeys to be made, and there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is mine now. Thanks for the book. Why are there two things over here? Oh, that's probably outside. Heavy oak doors. Oh, this looks nice.
Trap. Be cautious.
You need a trap disarm kit to neutralize dangerous traps. Okay, so go around that. Do not stand on it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Where? A button.
the text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Of course it is. How are you all failing your perception checks?
Trap.
Soul coin. Emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. These coins can power infernal engines. Do I need that? I don't know. I get the feeling if I steal this, it's not gonna be a good thing. I can either look it up or I could just leave it. Or just take it. I don't... I don't know. I don't know what this is going to do, so I'm just going to leave it. A war pick and a studded thing. There's an ancient door, which looks fun.
Best avoid that trap.
You are standing on that trap.
Looks like a
Nasty
trap.
surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Nothing. Nothing. I'll just light these to make it a little bit easier to see where the hell things are. It is locked. No trap disarm kit available. Don't step on the trap, please. Silver necklace.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Baldur's Gate Betrayers are... Sure. That actually gave me something.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh god. So many. I don't want to pick up the jug.
Looks like a trap there.
How many freaking traps are in this place? It's just filled to the brim with them. Okay, so I took something from the other, so it seems to be fine to just take it, so I'm just going to take the soul coin or whatever it was.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Nothing. Here, Starion. Open this for me.
See. A crooked touch.
I need a 15. Okay. Luckily, he's got 1. He has 3, 5, 6, 7. So he should get this. Unless he rolls really bad. 20. Nice. Good job, Starion.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, wait, no, that's actually going to take me somewhere. Alright, let's go check the other side first then.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Darren, you've got this.
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
10. Not bad. We can just do this. The nat 0. Or nat 20. Critical success. Go nat 20, a critical success, and have automatically passed it. Nice.
Alright, what now?
This looks interesting. There's a hole in the wall over here. Were we supposed to go that way or not? I don't know. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a little tiny crypt, but no, it turns out it's a giant freaking dungeon.
On my way.
Tomb scribe and tomb scribe. Gilded chest.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Interesting.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Just... Livestream.
Anything of use? Let's see.
I'm just turning on all the lights. Surprised these candles are still here. This area looks important, so I'm going to go over here first. I don't like the way these guys are placed because it feels like they're going to come to life or something. I got a key now.
What's hiding here?
Door. Oh boy. Book of Dead Gods.
Without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Ooh. Arcana search for the arcane rune to sabotage, smash the lock open. Wizard intelligence, unlock the lock open with a spell. God damn it! Sure, I'll use your inspiration. To be added benefit, I'm going to do guidance as well. Better! Ooh.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
Very nice.
What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion, I guess. Examine. Because I'm actually trained in it. So that's nice. Still have my thing too. So nat 20! Yeah!
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the Second Sundering.
I don't know what that means, but
The
cool.
last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Why is it here? Secrets of Sundering. This is inspired. Unlock and read the Book of the Dead Gods. I did that. I'm learning everything. I gain inspiration and experience. And apparently also Shadowheart got something. I guess it's because it's to do with gods. Item received, scroll of ray and enfeelment. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Do I keep the book? I'm going to just take that, thank you. But that was cool. Another soul coin. Ringmail armor. Sure, give that to Shadowheart. See what that's like for her. The other one is a 13. It counts as heavy though, and she's not proficient in it, so I don't think it's good enough to give it to her because it's going to give her disadvantage on things, if I remember correctly. So, that's great. But cool, we found a cool book.
Let's try this way.
Had some stuff in it.
For a dull moment.
It's K for spell book. You can learn detection from good and evil, so let's do that. Good thing about learning from spells is that means I don't need to spend levels getting them, but it's not really a huge thing to change. It's just something that I don't end up having to do. Let's have a look down here.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Oh. Cool.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Of course it is. Jurgle, eh? A button.
Something over there.
Button opened up a door. Maybe I shouldn't have done that? I shouldn't have done that. What is with me and pressing things that just end up activating bad stuff?
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Yeah. All because I pushed a button.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Let's find some prey.
Here, you hide over here. And then we can do a sneak attack on... You have advantage on attacking an enemy, letting you sneak attack to deal more damage. Well, I have no one in range, so... You know...
I'm ready. Heading there.
Right. So radiant damage. These look like they're undead, so it should. Is this a level 1 spell? It is a level 1. Do we have a cantrip? Bad. Bonus action, level 1 spell slide. Doesn't say if it's a thing. If I move just a little bit closer. Nice! Get him! Very good. He is dead.
I don't fancy their chances.
Yeah, they're screwed.
Knight to King 5.
Because you're here. You can now hit this guy.
Eat this.
Oh, great. Silenced. That means I can't now cast magic because I need to be able to say things. So, what I'm going to need to do is be just outside of that. Hit him. Damn it. I want to jump up this way, but it's not going to let me. Oh, well, that's that turn. Damn, that was cool. Ow.
Time to move.
No longer silenced. Awesome. There's another one down.
Talk to me. Let's make
Get him.
this quick.
Nice. I don't know how he succeeded when he died. Okay. So I need to move in a more advantageous position. I'll move here. And then I'll fireball maybe? Nope, not that way. Wish I was like an Overwatch thing where I could just wait for someone to move and then I shoot them. Ow!
One day, I'll catch a break.
One day, but not today. Piercing shot, dash. Can't jump, so that's my turn. Another silence. Thanks.
They won't know what bit them. Quickly.
Here, can we get you with a sneak attack? No, because we need to be in a way where we can actually see it. So I'm just gonna take his turn. Get you moving out of that. Sure. Get out of here, undead.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Right. Let's move around this way.
Onward.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We're gonna dash. Get out of here.
On my way.
All right. And now he has to move closer. The damn ray of frost.
Step quick.
Okay.
What's the plan?
You are doing all right, actually. Concentration broken. Awesome.
Keep going.
I guess we'll also increase your AC because you're being hit quite a lot.
A tale for the ages. Swift.
There. Within range. Yes, you are not. Mind.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything.
They've been made for walking. I think I already made that joke, but yeah. Oh, you're just out of range. Here, have an illusion of a cat.
I'm not going to last much.
Ow. How did you not go check this thing out? I made a cat for no reason. Are you stuck on your turn or something?
Don't linger.
Hiding. Shoot him. Shoot him. Path is interrupted. God damn. All right, then. I thought a throw action. But I guess I moved. So.
Faith will protect me.
You are only got 3 health. Okay, you definitely need to heal.
Take your moving.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I have to go around. So
Let's
this way.
light them up.
I get you now. Nope. Still need to move.
Where do I go from here?
Somewhere else, hopefully.
Very well.
Get over there. Stop hitting Shadowheart. What the hell? What do you mean environmental turn? What does that mean?
To the death.
Oh,
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
you never know. It might be more than that. All right, in we go. Let's see what they were protecting.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Found a large sarcophagus hidden in the ruins. Who lies within? A body? Unless it's more zombies. Or skeletons. A minute of lost voices. The dead hold no secrets from Jurgle's Scriveners of Doom. Level 3 necromancy spells speak with dead. Interesting. That's cool. So if we have that equipped, we can use that spell.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Why can I understand this one? But all the other ones I couldn't. Richly adorned sarcophagus. Hello? Great, it's another skeleton. I'm surprised you have eyes.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Yeah, I'm kind of just like stumped. No spook by crawling out the tomb bit. So we have spoken. Quite the question. Peaceful mind. We'll go with quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Oh god. No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only value is currency. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. No. In my experience, it depends on what mortal looks like. I'd say it probably depends on the person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face.
Why are you speaking?
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. You're just gonna leave? Strangefigure said he would see us again soon. He was probably the ruin's greatest secret, but now there's no harm in checking for more valuables. Well, I've completed it, so...
How long has it been?
Is there anything else in there? Oh, there was more store stuff in there. More soul coins. A sylvan stone. Combine 3 of these to extract their essence. Can I ask you more questions?
We have nothing more to discuss. continue on my way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Okay. You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Okay, buddy. You. Good luck with that. Right. So we did pick up a necklace. It's a necromancy spell. Is it a cursed one? Can I just... I'll wear it for now. Maybe I can talk to some dead people. Grant a semblance of life to a humanoid corpse, allowing it to answer up to 5 questions. Now, I could do it to the undead things that I just killed. I'm kind of tempted to, but I don't think it will work. Can't target undead, so never mind, I can't. Let's see what's over here, because we didn't really check. Is it a way out, or is it just a thing here? Can't go in the water. Is that a ladder I see? A ladder and a lever. Get the feeling this is going to take me outside again. So I am actually going to go back to that door that we unlocked and use it. I have a 15 and a 18 on my portent die. That's actually pretty good. I could also do a short rest, which might be a good idea for Shadowheart and Gale because they're pretty badly hurt. Also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to back up here. I'm going to save. Right. And then going to stick out you.
Someone there?
I'm going to get you to open this.
I'll just help myself. Someone
Video can be placed at other events. So that's what happens. Good thing I did that. How much is it going to explode? A lot. Making it pretty much impassable. It was a good thing I saved. Jesus. It's just going over the top with that. God, we are actually going for a lot longer than I thought. I just checked the time. It is almost 9. We're going for like a 3-hour stream now. I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible so we can just move on when we're done for next time. Because this is very in-depth. More than I thought.
Still alive, so that's progress. Let's see what this does.
Yes, let's go check the door. We need a disarm toolkit available, so we need to come back at some point to disarm this. Oh, this takes us down here. All right. Good to know.
What path lies before me?
So here we'll take the elevator, the ladder up, see where that goes, and then we'll go from there next time. But I am really liking this. I'm liking this game a lot. I'm hoping that other people are enjoying it as well. I know that not many people are watching right now, but you know, different times, different people. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually really enjoying myself with this. I just hope that it's not boring for other people. Oh, where are we? We are on the other side of here. Okay. I actually need to transfer stuff over to some people because some people don't have healing potions when they really need them. We'll give you a caustic bulb. you, the spike. I have 7. I want to split in 3. Give 3 to you. There we go. We got like 1 each, at least. Type. I wish there was an auto saw option. Okay, we don't need the torch anymore. I didn't even know I could climb down that. At least we know that's there now.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Wow. That was the discussion. But yes, we're going to stop there for today. We made a lot of progress. We did some more exploration. We got more Pi members. We've explored the tomb, and we can now continue on for next time, where we can look at the other areas around here. So, thank you for joining me for this extra long stream. Again, I wasn't expecting to go for almost 3 hours. I did this by accident. But hey, hopefully the people will enjoy an extra long stream of this. Again, I am enjoying this. I think this is a lot of fun. I am looking forward to seeing where we go next time with this. I don't know if I am providing a good enough commentary in this, because there are times where I'm absorbed in what's going on that I'm not saying anything. So, but I hope that regardless that you're all enjoying yourselves and you will tune in for next time. That'll be it for this week for Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate will be back probably again next week, either around the same time or more spread out. I don't know. But I definitely wanted to front load it with this because I wanted to get into it and see how it was like. And I'm enjoying it, so we might continue this. But tomorrow, we're going to be back with Fahrenheit. And then on Friday, we'll be back with Phoenix Wright trilogy. So look forward to that. Hope you all enjoyed. As usual, if you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, do the bell notification if you want to know when our next stream. There's also links to Patreon or tips if you want to support through there directly. They do help a lot, even at the smallest amounts. And if you become a patron, you get your name added to this list. And I thank you for the continued support, like I do with Hiroru Kuni. And yeah, if I can name things like potions or items or other characters or something to that effect, then I will name them that. I'll give them your name in some way, like Hiru's Potion or something. But regardless, thank you all for joining. I hope to see you all tomorrow. And until then, y'all take care. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.